Hello everyone and welcome back to Hard Dance Music Talk. I've been long gone, but I'm now back since I have some time to do something, and in this case we're just jumping right into it. I don't want to bore you with some details why I've been busy over the few past months, so let's just keep going and starting with Clawz, Remembering. In my opinion, a really great track. It's an instrumental track, so no vocals here, but that's nothing I would say that's holding this track back. And yeah, I really enjoyed it and reminded me a lot of the old Massman sound set, especially in the middle part when you have only the bass and kick. Sounds a little bit like Massman, and that's not a bad thing because I really enjoyed the Massman remixes back then, and it's actually a long time since he released something new, so yeah, nice touch, I like it, keep on going Clawz. So, and furthermore I have to check if my recording is working, and looks like it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, there it is. There's the sound. To ensure you have the best possible quality audio-wise, I recorded separately and combined it in post-production back. That's something I noticed with my previous recordings. So, without further ado, let's go with the next one. And the next one is Orca, The Future. And let's have a listen to the Handsome Generation one. Of course, why not? Let's go.
In the future. Faith in God, faith in man, faith in equal justice and opportunity for all. Faith in the future, in the future, in the future, in the future, in the future.
that was Orca with The Future. And in my opinion, this is one of the best songs Orca put out. I really enjoyed the sound set overall, the atmosphere, the melody, everything fits right in there. And yeah, really great package and really enjoyed this one. So keep up the great work and stay awesome. And there we go, the next one is Quick Drop. Nice to see him drop so many tracks, it's nice. And this track is called Party Monster.
Need a night in ecstasy, maybe ever not a dream. Come on baby, dance with me, move your body to the beat. Greatest feeling possibly, this will be the greatest day. Come a little closer. Love this life I'm living now. Party rock till morning light. Move your feet and take a shot. Let your body monster out. Looking good and feel alright. This is fucking dynamite. Let your feelings go tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, bass.
Come with me, I'll show the way. Kiss me, touch me, don't be afraid. Love this life I'm living now. Party rock till morning light. Move your feet and take a shot. Let your body monster out. Looking good and feel alright. This is fucking dynamite. Let your feelings go tonight. Everybody jump!
And that was Quick Drop with Party Monster. And this is, in my opinion, a really great tune as well. Has really happy vibes and you instantly get a party vibe. And yeah, it sounds a little bit like Manian Loco with the rhythmic and the way the bass is made. But yeah, it has something still unique from Quick Drop and you can hear it really well. And yeah, nothing to complain here. Quick Drop is someone that does not have the most stable sound set, I would say. He's constantly changing it and he has such a variety in his tracks that's incredible. So yeah, once again, really great tune. Really enjoy it and keep up the good work, Quick Drop. And I really enjoy that you take your time and try to differentiate from your previous releases and you are constantly adjusting your sound set. Awesome stuff. So, next one is someone that I've never heard before, and those are the ones that surprise you the most. Memorylane, You Will Never Break Me. And let's jump into it, guys.
I ain't taking half of what you serve, cause I know better what I deserve. Back and forth again, I can't keep doing this. You pushed me to the edge, I said never again. Finally step back, now I see you clearly don't have what I need. You see me walking all alone. You know I'm better on my own. Tired of hearing lies from your lips, too kind of thick. Oh no, you will never break me. Oh no, I'm more than what you made me.
And this track blew me away right away. Memorylane, You Will Never Break Me. Awesome vocals, really, really high energy, and I really enjoy the melody. It's just really awesome. I had not that much expectation going into that, and yeah, it blew me straight away. And awesome job. Keep on going, Memorylane, whoever you are. And hope to see you or hope to hear your next release very soon. And we are not over yet. We have still a lot of tracks to do. And one of them is from one of the good old friends of Hands Up, Morty Simmons, constantly pumping new tracks out of his pipeline. And this is Stopping Us Now.
Take a chance. Live your life for just one night. No looking back. 'Cause tonight will make it right. And I can't tell you, you have to see. Let me show you, I'll set you free. A world unknown, your ecstasy. No looking back, just come with me. And I can't fight this feeling where all night, not coming down. Heartbeat up to the rhythm, man. Ain't no stopping us now. I can't fight this feeling where all night, not coming down. Heartbeat up to the rhythm, man. Ain't no stopping us now.
God, that was fat. That was so fat. That sound set is just so fat. I really like it. The kick goes so deep and the bass as well. Just a pleasure to listen to on some really decent headphones. And of course on some decent loudspeaker. Awesome. Keep it up, Morty. Really. I enjoy this really, really much. Alright, next one, and the next one is kind of a little bit a controversial one. I have a mixed feeling about this, and the track is called Panzer 2019, and yeah, the lyrics are a little bit funny, and that's one thing that breaks the song a little bit for me, because I know that Panzer is German for tank, like the battle tanks in the big wars. I don't know. Normally I ignore the lyrics, but in this time I can't, because yeah, it's kind of strange. But the rest of the song is really great, and yeah. I don't want to talk too much. Let's just straight play it.
That's so big, looks like a tank. Panzer is the name. The crew is wicked, the sound insane. Raise a glass, their game. Whoa. Panzer rules, crazy fools. Whoa. Panzer rules. Party Panzer never stops. Fueled by beer and beats.
think now you know what I mean. Also really strange. Panzer is such a German word, and the lyrics are completely English. I don't know. It's something deep in my body that's trying to stop this song, and yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. But the rest of the song, the melody is nice, and yeah, it's a classic Gollum tune. You hear it throughout the whole song, and yeah, I personally would take Morty Simmons sound set over DJ Gollum's and DJ Cap ones every day, but tastes are different, and yeah, it's a decent tune if you don't listen too precisely for the lyrics. Alright, next one. Shell Shock with Stranger. And this is a stretch for me because, like Shell Shock, a lot of artists are releasing more than one tune per month. And I try to fit as many different artists in one of those episodes of Hard Dance Music Talk. And yeah, I decided to pick one of them. The other one would have been Ready to Fly. But I like Stranger a little bit more because, I don't know, the overall kick feels a little bit stronger. And yeah, I think the sound set is a little bit, or the mastering and mixing is here a little bit better than on Ready to Fly. And yeah, without further talking, let's go.
Seeing with closed eyes, holding back inside. Never had to try. We felt safe, so I lied. Now we're lost, it's pitch black. Mistakes made out of fear. You feel like a stranger. Can't tell if you're really here. 'Cause we never jumped to embrace all that we had, embrace what we could find. 'Cause we never jumped, yeah, we stayed inside the lines. Let's break outside the line. Now we're lost, it's pitch black. Mistakes made out of fear. You feel like a stranger. Can't tell if you're really here.
Shell Shock with Stranger, and Shell Shock still has the Deep Forces sound set, and yeah, overall quality of the tune is really high, and there's always those little details, like before we go into the second part of the song, right after the melody here. He plays around with a synthesizer in a very roomy environment, and he has a little bit different bass here. Sounds a little bit more like a psytrance bass, and that are all some little details that play around here. Before it goes into this second part of the song. And yeah, he definitely knows what he's doing, Shell Shock, and he does a really, really great job with playing around with synthesizers and make it very stereo separated. So the sound goes from left to the right to the left, and yeah, that's something that I can really admire. One thing that still is makes this tune a little bit of taste is that Deep Forces or that Shellshock copied a big part of Deep Forces sound set, and in my opinion, it's nice to ride on the nostalgia train, but at some point it's time to stop. He's not the only one that copied from Deep Forces sound set, or I would say are inspired from Deep Forces sound set. There's a track from Two Empty Heads. Oh god, what was the name? Please help me. Two Empty Heads. With Phil Satellite. Or Satellite. BS1. And I really love this tune. I really, really love this tune. It's quite old, and I think I've played it in a lot of my radio shows back when I was in an internet radio. And yeah, the sound set is a little bit inspired by Deep Forces, but it's still pretty different, and that's why I like this one so much. And Two Empty Heads are, maybe you've heard them before. One of the producers are Heartbeat, and the other one is, as I know, Eric Mulder, and they have done bootlegs previously with the name of Heartbeat and Eric Mulder, and I think that were the only tunes they produced under the Two Empty Heads name, but I really enjoyed them, and I would just, for a little bit of an example here, just play this one really quick. I think you get the point. It's a little bit inspired by Deep Forces, but it's not copied completely from Deep Forces. And it's still a challenge to copy one produced song or one sound set so pretty to that detail and to that extent. It's really, really tough. And I have really, really much respect for Shellshock, but I think he really should go ahead and try to differentiate a little bit more from a Deep Forces sound set, as I said, I think in my previous Hard Dance Music talk as well. So yeah, keep on going, Shellshock, and yeah, I took a long time with with Shellshock, and I think the other ones are pretty quick. So let's go ahead with Daniel Studolka, Deswegen lieg ich wach, in the Raindrops Remix. Alright, let's go ahead.
Kennst du das Gefühl, so wie es ist, alleine zu sein? Kommst nicht mehr klar mit dem ganzen Mist, dir fällt nichts mehr ein. Du schließt dich ein, schmeißt den Schlüssel weg und machst das Radio laut. Haben uns längst verloren, kein Weg zurück, haben uns nicht getraut. Und nur deswegen lieg ich wach. Ich weiß genau, was du denkst, wie du dich fühlst. Ich lieg die ganze Nacht wach. Und jeden Tag diese eine Frage, was du gerade machst. Ey, es geht mir gut, sagte ich zu mir und nahm die Bilder ab. Doch nur ein Teil von dir geht in dieser Nacht. Und nur deswegen lieg ich wach.
done with the Raindrops remix, and Raindrops is someone that changed a lot throughout the years. He has constantly released remixes and own tunes, and a long time ago, I reference it mostly with one track. Let me quickly find that for you. The Faith, Climb on Top, was it that? It was Climb on Top in the Raindrops remix. And it was back in 2008. Yeah, that was a really long time ago, but in my opinion, that was one of the peaks of his sound set, because I really enjoyed the fat kick drum, and it sounded everything sounded really rich, and I really enjoyed the melody on this one. So let's have a quick listen. And yeah, by listening to that, I recognized that the current sound set of Raindrops is really similar to his very old one. And that's pretty much mainly a part of why I like this one so much. I think he is going in a really, really right direction with his sound set, and I really enjoyed this remix, and the vocals make much, much more sense than Panzer 2019 from DJ Gollum. And it's a German track, that's not a problem for me. Some might say, hey, German is a really rough language, many, many sharp sounds, and yeah, I wouldn't disagree, but I really like this one. I really also like the vocals, and yeah, Raindrops is doing a good job. Well done. Alright, let's go with the next one. I think the next one is something you might know, or the general idea, you know, you've heard somewhere before, and I will make a conclusion after that from what song it's originated. But let's have a quick listen to Ravebusters' The Message.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you want to know what it is?
And as far as I know, I think Ravebusters are DJ Pulse Driver and DJ Relay. Or there's at least some mixes of them. Pulse Driver Chris Delay. Not Relay, Delay. Chris Delay. And because the club mix sounds exactly the same like this one. It's called the original mix. And this one is called the club mix, but I think Ravebusters in general are Pulse Driver and Chris Delay. And yeah, overall I really enjoyed this tune. It's of course a remake of an old classic, and this classic is called DJ Bart The Message, and we have a quick listen to that one. And let's go ahead. The Jump remix, the Jump mix is the classic one. I think in this official video there's also the Jump mix used. But yeah, that's a classic music video, sex sells, and yeah, naked ladies. Let's go.
Let me tell you why you're here.
I think that's enough. And yeah, this is the sad truth. I'm here because of the hot chick, not the song. And that's the thing. As dumb as I think it is, that putting naked ladies or on the thumbnails and on the videos and showing very, very much skin, it works. The sad truth is it works. Because of people that are only looking for boobs. And yeah. I think the music is the main part of music. And it should be treated like that. And there's a special rave mix of the newer release from Ravebusters. And it sounds really, really hard like this one, like the DJ Bart The Message and in the Jump club mix. And that's fine, I guess. It's just part of the thing here, this tune here, this rave mix. And there was a genre bootleg also with this theme and with the same vocals, and that was also not bad, but this one keeps the original spirit and the original harmonies, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And this is how you do a remake, or how you should do a remake, keeping the original spirit and just refreshing the complete sound to the new standards. And like always, you can't go wrong when DJ Pulse Driver is involved. So next one, and this is also originated from another tune. I don't get the name right now, but everybody knows it.
If you're alone and
oh God, what were they called? I know them pretty much. I know them absolutely. But I currently God, what were they called? Wenger Boys, We Like to Party. No, Nope, it's Boom Boom Boom, like the title already says. But hey, that would have been too easy. That's the song. That's the one. Alright. This is a remake of Venga Boys, We Like to Party. And by Tronics DJ and Bassloader. And there are two mixes. One is from Bassloader and one is from Tronics DJ. They also released another tune. I think it's another cover called A Million Tears. And for the sake of making this video not 2 hours and more, I just stuck with this one and with the Bassloader edit because in my opinion from this Boom Boom Boom, a nice track name by the way, this track, the Bassloader version is better, and in Million Tears, the Tronics DJ version is also pretty good. So if you're interested in more of them, check out Tronics DJ vs Bassloader featuring Stephanie, Million Tears. And I can suggest you both versions. They are both pretty good, and yeah, you will have fun while listening. So, but we have this one and we have a listen right now. So let's go.
If you're alone and you need a friend, someone to make you forget your problems, just come along, baby, take my hand. I'll be your lover tonight. Whoa, this is what I wanna do. Whoa, let's have some fun. Whoa, one-on-one, just me and you. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, boom, boom. I want a double boom. Let's spend the night together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, boom, boom. I want a double boom. Let's spend the night together in my room.
Good job. Nothing much I can add here. Bassloader did a really great job with that. Really happy tune. And yeah, you get instantly a good mood. And yeah, that's how you do a classic into a hands-up sound. Alright, that were all of the newer tracks. That were all tracks of April 2019 I will show you. And now there's only one thing left, because I wanted to include one classic per episode, and I will do that. Now, one of those classics I really enjoy and I used to sleep with, because back in the day when I was 5 to 9-year-old, I had a cassette recorder and a cassette player, and I used to just put in a cassette, press play, sleep in or get to sleep, and then just let it play till it is finished and then go stop. This is one of those tunes that were on it, and I really, really enjoyed it because it's a really, really chill out tune. And yeah, by today's standards, the vocals are a little bit, I would say, Not that great, but it fits the song. It was a great tune at the time, and yeah, really, really chill tune, and you will know what I mean. And also, it has still a fat sound set and the quite heavy kick. So this is one piece of my my music history, the stuff that got me into the electronic dance music scene, especially in the hands-up scene. So let's have a listen to PGL Sunshine, and since the tune is 8 minutes long, I will not play through the whole 8 minutes. That will take too much time. But we can jump a little bit further here and have a listen from there. post-production Yoshi here. Just a quick note, if you're looking for any kind of classic dance tunes, please check out Revival Dance Hits. This YouTube channel has such an amazing collection of classic tunes, it's just incredible. Do yourself a favor and check it out. Yeah, really relaxing and chill tune, and I have good memories with this one. And yeah, 2001. It was released 2001. I was 5 years old at that time, so yeah. That's how old I am. Alright. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And really thank you for sticking by. I was long gone and I'm now back. Try to do another one very soon. But this episode was for April for 2019, and I try to do it on a monthly basis. So I try to release a new video of hard dance music talk every month. Sometimes I have too much going on in my time schedule, so it's really tough sometimes for me to get this into my time, but I will try in the future to have this more frequently, and yeah, maybe I will do another one for March. It's strange that I now do a hard dance music talk for the April, and the next one could be for March, the previous month, but hey, I take it as I get it, and yeah, I try to make the best out of it. So hope you guys have a nice weekend and stay awesome. Bye.